Welcome to Big Z Sports presentation of high school basketball play-by-play coverage. Tonight, in this I.V.C. matchup, the Tuscarawas Central Catholic Saints host the Malvern Hornets. Tonight's game is presented by Parkway Quick Lane, TMK Valley Propane, Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Hartzler's Quality Housing, First National Bank of Denison, Wood Electric, Kime, NST Sports Performance, and PAC Drilling. Now, let's head courtside in the Hartzler's Quality Housing mobile studio with Nick McWilliams, Aaron Stump, and Adam Soweski.
The Saints, Nick McWilliams with Big Z Sports, Aaron Stump, Adam Soweski here live for more I.V.C. basketball in a battle between two of the top four teams in the conference. Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's broadcast, brought to you by the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, Parkway Quick Lane, and TMK Valley Propane. Of course, we are from the Hartzler's Quality Housing mobile studio, and if you didn't know, tonight you can also tune in on our YouTube live stream. We will be having that throughout the evening. You can find that link on our Facebook page as well, WTUZ Big Z Sports. Aaron, this one promises to be quite the fun matchup as you have two of the very best the I.V.C. has to offer, as the Malvern Hornets come in at 11-2, 8-1, where the T.C.C. Saints are 8-7 overall, but 7-3 in the I.V.C. They've been getting it done in conference.
I tell you, as we've talked in earlier games, this I.V.C. is a very tough conference, top to bottom right now. And like you said, you got two of the top teams right now coming through a tough part of the season right now. You're really getting to the dog days right now, so it's going to promise to be a very competitive, fun game tonight.
And quickly down to the sideline, as we'll be doing that throughout the evening with Adam Soweski. Adam, of course, two big names on either sides here. We know for T.C.C., likely leading scorer, going to be Xander Sabin. We saw what he could do against the Tusky Valley Trojans. When it comes to the Malvern Hornets, one of their main leaders, of course, being Michael Miner. Those are the two names that I'm sure you'll probably be expecting to be calling quite often tonight.
Oh, absolutely. And you guys hit the nail on the head. This is going to be a dandy of a game. As you can see, this place is filling up. I mean, the game's going to start a little sooner than people may have expected, but by the time this thing gets flowing and we get through tip-off, I don't think there's going to be a seat in this place, and there's going to be people standing on the wall watching this.
Right, you are on that, and because of that, what we're presuming to be earlier tip-off time, we'll go ahead and wrap this opening segment up, head to break, and come back, and you'll be hearing from both these teams' head coaches and what their thoughts are on their opponent. Don't go anywhere. High school basketball returns after this.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Hey there, sports fans. When it comes to taking care of the vehicle that transports your team, you expect it to be done with speed and accuracy. This is Phil Miller from the Parkway Quick Lane. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my team at Parkway Quick Lane deliver you the winning combination to keep your vehicle on the road and safe. If your vehicle needs to get off the sideline and back in the game, visit the Parkway Quick Lane for your next service appointment.
Welcome back to the Wood Electric pregame show and New Philadelphia. Big Z Sports live on scene from Tuscarawas Central Catholic High School. Now joining us courtside is Malvern head coach Dennis Tucci. Coach, very excited to get to see your state-ranked Hornets on the court here this evening against T.C.C. I'm sure it promises to be a pretty tough I.V.C. matchup.
No question about it. I mean, this team's good. They're loaded with talent. Play hard. They're at home. At our place, they had the lead after one, and we were tied at halftime. And then we put together a pretty good third and fourth quarter to pull away.
Coach, coming into this game, you guys average about 65 per game, give up just under 43%. Has defense kind of been the key to your hot start this season?
It really is. I mean, our guys, we're pretty long and pretty athletic. We really bought into the fact we try to guard from the inside out. When we had the two Marino boys early in the year, we could really pressure teams and play 9 guys. That factored into it. This will be our third game without them. It's not as fun without them.
And, Coach, obviously when it comes to TCC, you mentioned that they've got a lot of skill all across the court, but one of the biggest names that jumps out, of course, Sanders Saban. We've already seen him a few times this year. We know he can put up points in bunches. What's kind of the key to slowing him down?
I mean, you hope to slow him down. You're not going to stop him, so let's get that out of the way. But we really want to make sure we keep him off the foul line because those are gimme points. We want to make him earn his points, and if you foul him, they're automatic. Just get ready to take it out. So we're really trying not to. We want to make him shoot it over length and limit him to one shot per possession, and really keep him off that foul line.
And Coach, what are going to be your 3 keys to getting a win here tonight in a tough I.V.C. showdown?
Well, I mentioned slowing down Saban. Obviously, it starts with him, but the other kids are pretty athletic too, so you got to keep them off the glass and don't want to give them any open looks. I think they can make those. And then on our end, just defensively, we just got to guard from the inside out, protect the rim, make it hard. We try to make it hard for teams to make twos, and if we do that, we feel like we got a good chance.
Perfect. Well, thank you for that, Coach, and good luck this evening.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That was Malvern head coach Dennis Tucci here live from T.C.C. High School. Don't go anywhere. Coming up, we'll talk to Saints head coach Mickey Saban right after this.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
First National Bank of Denison appreciates the hard work and dedication area athletes exhibit to be the best they can be for their team. We follow that same philosophy with our customers, working hard to build personal relationships and making our services convenient. The First National Bank of Denison's community involvement is important to us, and we love supporting our local schools. The First National Bank of Denison, with offices in Denison, Dover, Jeanette and Hutton, South Broadway, and Schönbrunn in New Philadelphia. We have our roots where others have their branches. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Wood Electric pregame show and T.C.C. High School. We're courtside once again, this time with Saints head coach Mickey Saban. Coach, good to be back in here and good to see the T.C.C. Saints taking the court once again. Obviously, a year so far, you guys have been up and kind of down, sitting about the 500 mark, but coming in here, a very, very tough test against Malvern. What's been the message throughout this week?
Well, the last couple, we played Saturday at Canotton Valley, and then we didn't get to practice Sunday or Monday because of the snow, so but everybody, this has been circled on our calendar for a while. We've known, like I say, we've been up and down. We've just won 3 in a row, and we're kind of trending in the right direction. So I'm excited to see where we're at tonight.
You took the words right out of my mouth there, Coach. 3 wins in a row, obviously. How big of a momentum booster can that be going up against a tough Hornets team like this?
Oh, it's a huge confidence with, high school kids. I mean, it's, all about confidence and just believing in what they can do. And we've been talking about it all year because we've played a heck of a schedule. We knew we were going to lose a lot of games. And, so now we're hoping that tough schedule that we've played up to this point starts helping us here down the stretch.
And, Coach, when you look at a Malvern roster, one of the biggest names that jumps off there is, of course, Michael Miner. We know he's had a great season so far. The Hornets do a great job of putting points up on the board, but what's going to be kind of the key defensively to maybe locking down Miner and locking down the rest of their offense?
Yeah, Miner, I mean, he's a heck of a player. He's a big kid. He can shoot inside out, kind of do a lot of different things. I'm really more concerned. They got 2 or 3 shooters that have been shooting it really well, and we didn't match up with them very well the first game, and they pulled away in the fourth quarter. But so, they spread you out. They got some guys that can score, so we got to match up across the board with these guys.
Well, Coach, looking at your roster, last time we saw you guys, it was against the Tuscarawas Valley Trojans, and we kind of knew this coming in, but obviously guard Sanders Saban, really, really good at putting the ball in the basket. So do you expect him to have another big impact here tonight?
Yeah, I hope so. He kind of gets everything going for us, and once he gets going, other guys can feed off of him, especially playing at home. We're kind of streaky on the offensive end with so he's been the one constant that puts the points up. So hopefully he can keep it going tonight, and we get some other guys involved too.
Coach, finally, your 3 keys to victory tonight in a very tough I.V.C. battle.
Well, one thing we got to do is rebound. They out-rebounded us the first game pretty good, and we want to rebound so that we can push the ball. Not a lot of teams around want to run with us, so we got to be able to rebound to get it and go. And the other big thing is the 50-50 balls. We got to just be the aggressor tonight. Home court, it's going to be a packed house. We got to be excited to play with enthusiasm, and all those 50-50 balls got to go our way tonight.
Perfect, Coach. Well, thank you for your time and good luck.
Thank you very much.
That was Saints head coach Mickey Saban live from T.C.C. High School. Don't go anywhere. The Keim Home Center starting lineups and, of course, tip-off here for your presentation with Big Z Sports.
At Gillen Body Shop, they know that when their business is needed, it's never planned, and that can cause you quite the inconvenience. That's why Gillen Body Shop makes the process as easy as possible for you by making sure the work is completed right the first time. And Gillen Body Shop's experienced staff gives all completed work a 100% guarantee. So when those unplanned repairs to your vehicle are needed, there's only one choice. Gillen Body Shop on Cary Avenue in New Philly, or find them on Facebook.
If you're purchasing a new home, the team at Hartzler's Quality Housing is here to help. Take advantage of record low interest rates to make your new home a reality. Locally owned and operated since 1978, Hartzler's Quality Housing has the experience to guide you through the process. You'll find a wide selection of model homes on site to fit any budget. Open 6 days a week just off I-77. You can also visit them online at hartzlers.com. Hartzler's Quality Housing. Quality from start to finish.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. Dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own, Keim also offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard that right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Just had our nice national anthem here sung by one of the T.C.C. cheerleaders. Didn't quite get her name. Maybe Adam Soweski. Nope. I'm getting a head shake. So no, but great job by her. So only thing left to do, Mr. Aaron Stump, the Keim Home Center starting lineups for this evening. I'll go ahead and let you start with the visiting Malvern Hornets as they are currently being introduced.
Tell you what, Malvern High School Hornets starting out with sophomore number 3 Dylan Phillips, averaging 6.4 points a game. Senior number 11, K.J. Thomas, averaging 7.8 points a game. Senior Conyer Lefevre, number 14 with 5.9 points a game. And like you were talking earlier, their big guy inside, senior number 21, Michael Miner, averaging 19 points a game. And finally, number 24, senior Noah Ball with 8.8 points a game.
Thank you for that, Aaron. And for your home T.C.C. Saints, the Keim Home Center starting lineups, as you can hear the warning horn back there as they're about to get introduced on their home court. Their starters tonight, number 14, junior Chase Sikansky, as he jogs out on the court as introduced. Also, junior Jordan Cherry also getting the start. He'll be playing the 3 position, I would imagine. Number 50, junior Xander Saban, their point guard. He will be their primary point scorer, averaging over 22 points coming into this game. Aaron, other one getting introduced here. Another Saban, that one being senior Hunter Saban, Xander's older brother. He'll be playing the other guard spot. And the final one to come on the court, senior Adam DeCaminata. He'll be number 21, making the start here this evening. Well, that's it for all of our Wood Electric pregame festivities as we are now getting set for tip-off here in an Inter-Valley Conference showdown that promises to shake things up maybe here a little bit as we get closer to tournament time. I know I'm excited for this one, Aaron.
I tell you, like Adam was talking earlier, you got a full gym right now. You got the student section at T.C.C. sitting behind that backboard, jumping up and down. And, again, another great environment for I.V.C. basketball.
Sikansky will tip for T.C.C. As for Malvern, it's the senior Michael Miner. The ball is up and we are underway. T.C.C. wins the tip. Xander Saban gets it and goes instantly down the lane and knocks down a layup so fast on that quick move is Saban. So the Saints take the early lead here. T.C.C. wearing those white uniforms trimmed in black. Gold lettering, gold trim around the black lettering, I should say. As for Malvern, it's that dark green with the white trim, white numbers. As they're working on offense, and that one's stolen away, tipped away by DeCaminata. Here goes Saban, other way, and it's blocked from behind. What hustle for K.J. Thomas for the Hornets. The senior chases down Saban for the block. That is not something that's easy to do. Saban can get up and down the court quick.
It looks like Malvern's having a tough time dealing with Xander's quickness right now. It's going to be a big factor tonight.
So the inbound pass here for the Saints. DeCaminata has it, low block. He'll kick it to the top of key. DeCaminata, he drives, and it's swatted away That one knocked away for Malvern, but T.C.C. gets the rebound, and they get a friendly bounce, and it'll go to Michael Miner, who gets his first rebound of the game. Malvern now setting up their offense. Top of the key, it's Noah Ball. Ball has it, goes to the right side to Miner. Then they find in the right corner Thomas. Thomas, what a find as he hands it off to sophomore Dylan Phillips with the smooth finish underneath the rim.
Again, nice penetration by KJ there. Nice dish for the easy basket.
DeCaminata now has it for the Saints, and he'll go to the top of the key to Sikansky. Tight defense from Malvern so far, looking to be man-to-man as Saban tries to drive, loses his footing, and they're going to get a push underneath in the paint for Malvern. As you can hear the Hornets faithful not happy, as it did look like Saban might have shuffled his feet there a little bit as we take our first trip to the sideline with Adam Soweski. Adam, what'd you see from down there?
Yeah, I didn't see much there either, guys. And Coach Dedestucci, it's early, only a minute into the game, and he's already had to get a little upset already.
Shot for TCC, no good. Malvern comes the other way. KJ Thomas on the drive, and he got fouled. We're going to get a blocking foul on Xander Saban. That will be his first of the game. Didn't quite get his feet set there just outside the paint. Thomas was coming in real fast there, Aaron. That's going to be the attacking nature I'm sure the Hornets want to have.
Looks like both teams are doing the same thing tonight. Again, want to attack the middle of that paint, dish it out, and hopefully hit the three from the outside tonight. So good team matchup tonight.
Top of the key, Noah Ball slings it off to KJ Thomas. Thomas looks for an open man. He'll find Miner. Miner dribbles around, and he'll find another teammate in Lefevre. I couldn't quite read my own writing there. Shot no good. Thomas gets the rebound, and Malvern will reset. Thomas has the ball top of the key here. He's guarded by Jordan Cherry. Now the pass goes to Miner. Miner guarded by DeCaminata. Pass goes inside. And the finish at the rim for Malvern. It's Thomas. Take that back. Phillips once again. Great cutting action for Dylan Phillips here early and often.
I tell you, Malvern's doing a really nice job passing that ball around the perimeter. Nice
Saban
move.
Down the lane. No good. That one rebounded by Lefevre. He'll now give it off to Noah Ball. Malvern trying to set up their offense on that quick miss for TCC. Three-point shot on the way, and off back iron, no good. Hustle for the rebound. It's Sikansky who has it. He'll sling it off to Saban as they set up their offense. Jordan Cherry now has it left corner. He'll drive on the baseline, kick it off to DeCaminata, who will now slow things down. Instead, he'll go to Sikansky. Long three-point shot, rebounded again by Lefevre.
Tell you, Malvern's doing a really nice job. Shot goes up, boxing out, and grabbing those defensive rebounds and giving TCC one-shot opportunities.
The senior in Thomas has it as he'll get a screen from Miner. Goes to the top of the key, but decided not to drive. Instead, he'll pass it off. That one's Noah Ball. Three-point shot on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound. Noah Ball, take that back. Michael Miner's got it, and he'll put it back up and in. Miner muscles his way underneath, and it's a 6-2 lead for Malvern. 5 minutes to go here in the first. Xander Saban has it, drives baseline, had that one look to be tipped away by Thomas, so possession will stay with the Saints. Malvern, it seems, if you get within 8 feet of the rim, they are going to swat it away every single time.
Their defense been really strong today. Oops, looks like we got our first timeout.
Quick timeout on the court, and we will take 30 seconds with them and return for more high school basketball action after this.
Hey there, sports fans. When it comes to taking care of the vehicle that transports your team, you expect it to be done with speed and accuracy. This is Phil Miller from the Parkway Quick Lane. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my team at Parkway Quick Lane deliver you the winning combination to keep your vehicle on the road and safe. If your vehicle needs to get off the sideline and back in the game, visit the Parkway Quick Lane for your next service appointment.
Was in the timeout for the Saints.
Yeah, the TCC staff working on defensive assignments. They're looking to face guard Noah Ball of the Malvern Hornets to try to they see that that's where the offense seems to be starting for the Hornets.
Inbound pass for TCC. Under 5 minutes to go in the first. Saban got it into DeCaminata. He'll give it off to Sikansky. Sikansky drives hard, and that one's blocked by Michael Miner. Miner stuffs Sikansky in the paint. Now the Hornets are charging up the court. Thomas has it baseline. Puts it up and in off the glass. KJ Thomas gets his first points of the game, and it's now an 8-2 spread here. 4.5 minutes to go in the first. Saban has it. He's guarded closely by Noah Ball. Saban puts it up. Nope, take that back. Throws it to the low block to DeCaminata. He'll go back to Saban. Left corner. Three-point shot on the way. No good. Rebounded by Michael Miner.
Again, both teams struggling from the three-point line. Again, the magic sauce is right in the middle of that paint again today.
Lefevre back out. Miner three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Xander Saban. Saban now nearly lost the ball on that drive. He's now being guarded by Dylan Phillips. His pass goes off to DeCaminata, who will now give it to Jordan Cherry. Have not been able to call Cherry's name very much here. He drives in. That ball got kicked off of his own foot and goes out of bounds. Turnover for the Saints. Now checking in for TCC, number 15, James Brooks. As for Malvern, number 32, Mitchell Minor now into the game, and number 22, the senior Bryson White coming off the bench.
The defense from Malvern so far to this point, again, has just been outstanding, and TCC's really struggling with it.
Thomas pushes it up the court to the newly checked-in White. White drives, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Michael Minor, and it goes all around the rim but will fall. That is his 4th rebound already, Aaron. Saban has it, and he got knocked to the ground there as they had a trap on in the corner, did the Malvern Hornets, but it's either Thomas or White are going to get called for that foul. It's going to be White. Can't quite just knock him out of bounds, even though Xander is not exactly the biggest guy on the court.
I tell you, a little bit size difference for the little advantage to Malvern tonight, but still can't lower the shoulder.
Quite a bit of a size advantage. White is listed at 6'1", 225, and he's guarding Saban, who's listed at 5'9", 145. Slight difference there. That ball did get tipped out of bounds, so TCC will retain possession. It'll be Cherry standing along the home stand sideline, which, by the way, looking in these home stands, a couple local games getting canceled, to see some familiar faces of some other players from some other area teams. Drive to the basket to Caminata, no good. Cherry and Minor battling for the rebound. Cherry's got it. He puts it back up, and it got tipped away after his miss. It goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Saints. Adam Sweski, see some familiar faces along the sideline down there?
Yeah, on this side I've seen Carter Vandal from New Philly. I've seen Coach Adam Hall from Strasburg. That's just a quick glimpse that I've taken so far.
They're just taking in some good I.V.C. basketball is all it is.
Absolutely.
Checking in the game for the Saints now, number 22, Caden Crozier. The junior inbounds the ball. And we're going to get a quick foul here. That's the second foul going on Bryson White now. Coming off the bench there, he might be on a bit of a short leash here. They might be taking him out of the game rather quick with 2 fouls if he's one of your key bench players. Inbound, go ahead on there.
I'll tell you, one of those quick touch fouls that the coaches can't stand either.
Crozier has it, goes inside to Brooks. Brooks hands it off Cherry with the strong finish at the rim. Jordan Cherry somehow gets that one to fall as he was guarded by Minor, and I do believe that was White underneath, so good strong finish. Second basket for the Saints. They still trail 10-4, under 3 minutes to go in the first.
I'll tell you, big points for TCC. Keep it within reach.
Hornets three-point shot, no good. Cherry grabs the rebound. He'll try to push it up the court. Xander Saban has it, looking to attack the lane. He'll drive to the baseline, up and under, and instead he'll pass it off to DeCaminata. DeCaminata has thought better of a mid-range jumper, and the pass goes over to Cherry now. Cherry spin move in the lane, puts it up and in. Jordan Cherry knocks it down over Michael Minor again, and it's now a 10-6 gap, 2.5 minutes to go in the first.
Again, Jordan doing a really nice job stepping up, being big in that paint, and being really strong.
Michael Minor has it, and he'll pass it off to his brother Mitchell Minor. Minor now goes to the right side to Lefevre. Ball goes to the top of the key. It'll go back to Michael Minor, I should say, and we're going to get a charge there. And head coach Dennis Tucci is irate on that call.
Hey Nick, yeah, he's actually not. He's not upset with the officials. He's actually upset with his player because of the extension of the arm. That's an easy charge call.
Good call on that, Adam.
As soon as he lowers that shoulder into him, that gets really easy, really quick.
So the Saints there take advantage of that foul, and they'll try to cut into this deficit. Just 2 minutes to go here in the first. They trail 10-6. James Brooks has it for the Saints. He'll sling it across the court. Three-point shot on the way. No good off back iron. That one hauled in by Noah Ball. Senior gets the rebound. He'll push it up the court. Mitchell Minor thought about a three. Instead passes it off. Ball goes back to the paint to Noah Ball. Spin around shot was no good, and Jordan Cherry grabs the rebound.
Yeah, if TCC can hit one of these three-pointers, gets them right back in the game. Both teams struggling from the outside to this point.
Xander Saban drives in. Nice pump fake. Too strong off the glass. And Mitchell Minor grabs the rebound. Now the Hornets have it, and they will slow things down here a little bit as Michael Minor, I'm going to have to differentiate between both of them all night. Noah Ball has it top of the key, slowing things down here a little bit as Michael Minor gets the pass and looks back and gets the call from Coach Tucci. Man-to-man defense for the Saints here as well. Both teams going with man-to-man. Pass goes to the inside to
nice
White,
defense.
And a battle for it as it goes out of bounds, and the possession's going to stay with Malvern. Good hustle over there by both Caden Crozier and Bryson White. Now checking back into the game for Malvern is senior KJ Thomas. White comes off the court here after some good contributions in his minutes, but did have the 2 fouls. Thomas has it now. He'll be guarded by Crozier. The pass goes to the left side to Phillips. Phillips, top of the key ball. Now they sling to the right side. Would have been an open 3-point shot from Thomas, but they're setting something else up. And it's just that. Mitchell Minor gets the pass at the top of the key and nails the 3-point jumper. Under a minute to go, it's a 13-6 lead for Malvern. James Brooks has it for the Saints. He'll drive in, passes it back off to Crozier. Crozier gets the screen from Brooks. Brooks looks to go inside to Cherry. Nothing there. Instead, Saban gets it now. Top of the key again. 35 seconds to go in the first. Screen coming. Saban thought about driving. Instead, steps back, and he'll find DeCaminata. DeCaminata, 3-point shot on the way. Off front iron, rolls all over the place. James Brooks and Mitchell Minor battled for the rebound, and the possession's going to stay with the Saints.
Again, T.C.C. still struggling with that 3-point lane right now, and get a couple of those to fall right back in it.
Junior Seth Candle now checking in for Malvern. It'll be Crozier for the Saints, who will inbound the ball. He will find DeCaminata, and now they'll give it to Jordan Cherry, who's their leading scorer. Brooks has it, gives it off to Saban. Hard screen set there. And we're going to get, I thought it was going to be a moving screen, but instead they're going to call a reach-in, I do believe, on Thomas maybe. And Coach Tucci cannot believe that call either. Adam Selesky, did you have a view on that one?
No, just based on Coach Tucci's reaction, I'm assuming that he was expecting exactly what you guys had seen. Other end of the court, kind of hard for me to see that.
Fair enough, as Thomas will now exit the court with his first foul. Happened right in front of us, Aaron, and I don't know quite what to say on that one. We got some confusion here.
Substitutions coming in.
That'll be Marcus Steve now checking in for T.C.C. Sitting down is Brooks. Cherry has it, will inbound to Saban. 18 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Still a 7-point deficit that the Saints are trying to overcome. Good job by Malvern so far, finding a way to get some points up there on the board. Saban trying desperately to set up the offense, but somebody wasn't listening. Xander Saban drives in, no good. Good defense, Mitchell Minor. He'll grab the rebound, and the clock will hit 0, and that will do it for the first quarter of action here as the Hornets lead 13-6 from Saints territory. Don't go anywhere. We'll return for the second quarter of high school basketball in this presentation brought to you by TMK Valley Propane right after this.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
Basketball in store this Tuesday evening. Nick McWilliams, Aaron Stump, Adam Selesky joining you for this presentation brought to you by the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. 13-6 into the second quarter. Malvern finds themselves ahead of T.C.C. And what a drive there by Michael Minor, but good defense from DeCaminata from the Saints as he'll get the rebound and bring it up court, and he'll finish. Adam DeCaminata coast to coast with his first basket of the game. Michael Minor has it. He'll do the exact same thing, and he'll go down the court and finish with an easy lay-in. It's 15-8. Drive goes the inside. Crozier, nothing there. Wild possession. Malvern gets it, pushes it up the court. Layup is no good, as battling for it now is Phillips with James Brooks. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow should favor the Saints, I do believe, and it does. Checking back into the game for TCC is Hunter Saban. Sitting down is Crozier.
First minute of play here, a lot of up and down.
Normally I'm used to these teams kind of taking it slow, but I guess we weren't going to get that started in the second quarter. 7:12 to go in the second period, 15-8 Malvern is ahead. Xander Saban has it for the Saints. He'll give it off to his older brother in Hunter, who will set up the offense now. Good defense from Phillips. Caminata has it, hands it off to Saban again. Saban to Saban. We keep having these teams, Aaron, where I have to keep saying the brothers' names, and that was a good ball rejection there in the left corner for number 14, Lefevre, the senior for the Hornets. As Hunter Saban, I don't think quite saw him. He was trying to go to the open man in the left corner, but a good reaction time. Cherry has it, will inbound to Xander Saban. Xander driving in, nothing there. He'll go baseline to Cherry. Cherry couldn't corral it. Now he's double-teamed underneath. Takes one dribble and tries to sling it across court. And that one's stolen away by the Hornets, who are pushing it up the court. Thomas with the finish at the basket. The senior gets his second make of the ball game, and it's now 17-8.
Again, TCC's got to limit those opportunities right now and keep Malvern here close right now. They're starting to pull away.
Caminata gives it to the left side to Jordan Cherry. Cherry now barking out orders to the offense. He'll go cross-court. Hunter Saban thought about a three-point shot, instead drives. Stops at the free throw line, now goes to his brother and Xander. Xander tries to finish on the baseline. Can't quite do it. That rebound hauled in by Thomas for Malvern. They're pushing it up the court again. It's Phillips, baseline drive, and he knocks it down. And one attempt coming as Hunter Saban gets nailed for the foul. Good finish by Dylan Phillips along the baseline with heavy defense in front of him.
Looks like foul on number 11, Hunter Saban for TCC.
First foul of the ball game there. Sikansky now checking back in for TCC. He had a pretty extended rest there as James Brooks got some good playing time, was unable to find the scoring column. The sophomore in Phillips steps to the free throw line and can't quite convert the charity stripe attempt as Jordan Cherry grabs the rebound. And here comes TCC. Cherry hop step, tries to finish it. He got blocked hard, but I could not tell which one it was. It's either Mitchell Minor or Noah Ball, and Malvern fans are upset. Oh, no, I'm going to take that back. They are going to call a foul. Said he got him on the wrist. That foul, did not see who that one's going on,
24,
Aaron.
Noah Ball, his first.
Noah Ball's first foul. I thought they were just going to call that a clean rejection, but instead Cherry steps to the line for two. First one is up and good. First free throw conversion for the Saints in this one.
I will say from my angle, it did look like a clean block. So, it seems like they're quick to the call tonight.
Fast to the whistle, whatever you want to call it, yes. The junior in Cherry steps to the line for his second free throw and knocks it down. So it's now a 19-10 game. Malvern leads under 6 minutes to go in the second. So here come the Hornets. Xander Saban comes up across the center line and plays tight defense on Phillips, who goes across to Lefevre. Malvern trying to work the ball in low, and they will to Minor. Minor couldn't quite corral it as he'll drive in hard onto Caminata, and just not much you can do there when you have Michael Minor plowing through. Caminata did what he could with it, but another basket for the senior. It's 21-10.
Again, they're going to have to challenge that entry pass, or it's going to be a long night for TCC down low.
Xander Saban drove into the paint and gave it to Sikansky along the baseline, but he couldn't quite find the lane, so the ball will go back out, and they'll reset the offense. Cross court to number 25, who's checked in the game for TCC, Jacob Renneker, the senior. Renneker now has it. He'll try to drive. Phillips picks him up. Saban has it in the corner, hands it off. Pass goes to the inside to Caminata. Nothing there. Sikansky pump fake. Three-point shot up and a little wild shot there as Michael Minor will grab the rebound. Malvern now pushing it up. It's Minor. He'll give it off to Lefevre. Lefevre slings it to Phillips. Phillips has it top of the key. They'll give it off to Noah Ball as you can hear possibly head coach Tucci for Malvern calling out their play. Ball drives in, stops at the free throw line, goes to the left corner. Three-point shot on the way for Phillips, no good. Sikansky grabs his first rebound of the game. Here comes TCC the other way. Xander Saban has it. Goes right around his man, and the shot off the glass is good. Xander Saban's first step might be the fastest I have seen in the area when it comes to high school basketball.
I tell you, that matchup zones has been keeping him in check, but yeah, he gets a little transition, and off he goes.
We're going to get a foul here on Sikansky, I do believe, yes. I don't know about you, Aaron, but I'm guessing that we had the bad angle on that. Didn't really see too much contact.
Tell you what, guys, from what I've seen so far, TCC is going to have to start fronting Minor, try to make that entry pass a lot harder for the Hornets, as we're seeing one right there as Minor scores again.
Right on cue, Adam Soeski, as you called that one up. The inbounds play to the senior and Minor leads to a 23-12 lead. 4 minutes to go in the second. 3-point shot on the way for the Saints, no good. That one rebounded by Mitchell Minor. So here comes Malvern the other way. Phillips has it, goes left side. Thomas finishes at the rack on the baseline and knocks down his third basket of the game, and a timeout on the court. 25-12, Malvern leads. 10 seconds, or take that back, under 4 minutes to go here in the second. We'll take 30 seconds and be right back.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
Back to T.C.C. High School as the Hornets lead 25-12 over the home Saints. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Real quick down to Adam Soeski. You were in the T.C.C. timeout again.
Yeah, the focal point of that was Michael Minor. Coach Saban just wants them to get down the floor, find him. They got to be able to shut him off, or you can see how easy the buckets are for him so far tonight.
Thank you for that, Adam. I do not have the official size on my roster for Michael Minor. I can just tell you it's big. That's a nightmare for a matchup down there. TCC has the possession. They'll have to Caminata. He'll drive the paint. Take that back. It was Sikansky who will hand it off to Caminata. Now the pass goes to Saban. Saban, step-up three-point shot on the way, and he nails it. Xander Saban with his first three-point bucket of the contest. It's now 25-15, under 3.5 to go in the second.
I tell you, with Michael down there, again, even with his size, good ball control and good movement down there, he's tough to defend down low.
Poised, you could almost say, as Phillips gets it for Malvern. Malvern drives the lane, and he'll knock it down. Sophomore Dylan Phillips has 8 points now with that finish at the rim. It's 27-15, 3 minutes to go in the second. Seems like TCC just does not have an answer for Malvern defensively. Caminata has it, finds James Brooks. That pass was errant, and it's picked off. Phillips picked it off, and it goes to Thomas. Thomas tries to finish, and he's fouled hard on that one as we have a couple players crashing just in front of the TCC student section. Everybody seems to be all right, though, helped back up by some faithful Saints fans. See where the foul went on there, Aaron?
Again, looks like the number 5. Who was that?
Oh, number 22,
22?
Caden Crozier. Junior gets his first foul. Free throw attempt up and no good for Thomas. Checking back into the game for Malvern is Noah Ball, as well as senior in Connor Lefevre. Jordan Cherry also back out there for the Saints. He'll take the spot of Crozier, who just got nailed for his first foul of the game. Thomas's second free throw attempt is up and good. That gives him 7 points in the game. Saints coming the other way. Xander Saban has it. He got double teamed there in the corner for a little bit. Pass now goes to James Brooks. Brooks goes the inside to Caminata. Nice read. Goes inside to Cherry, who will finish along the baseline. Jordan Cherry now has 8 points, and it's 28-17, 2.5 to go in the second.
Again, good shot. Whoa.
3-point shot on the way. Almost had no time to react to that one. Mitchell Minor knocks his second one down from the corner. They're pretty quick for you, Aaron.
I tell you, the nice thing about Malvern right now, you got several guys in that scoring column right now. Tough to defend when you got 4 guys scoring every quarter.
Extremely difficult on that for sure. Hunter Saban goes inside to Caminata, finds Jordan Cherry in the left corner. Cherry tries to finish, and he will at the rim. Jordan Cherry knocks it down, and he's got a chance to go to the line to add one more. Foul going on number 14, Connor Lefevre for Malvern, his first of the game. What an acrobatic finish there for Cherry.
I tell you what, again, another strong move. Again, we got 2 big guys banging down low and good body control and going to the free throw line, hopefully finish it up.
Cherry steps to the line, puts it up, and he'll knock that one down. His third main free throw of the game. 31-22, 0:06 to go in the second quarter. Malvern still leads. Saints not quite going away yet, though. Still have a lot of fight in them. Malvern gets the possession. They push it up the court, and what a move by K.J. Thomas. Pushed it up the court to Mitchell Minor, then got the pass right back and just blew right past his defender and finished at the rim. 33-20 now, the Hornets lead. Pass goes to the left side. Mid-range jumper on the way, no good. Rebounded by Noah Ball. Ball pushes it up. Thomas is running the court. He's looking to Minor. He passes inside. Minor couldn't corral it, and we got a battle, and DeCaminata rips it away from Minor, so here come the Saints the other way.
Again, got to take the care of the ball if you're KJ. Got a little careless there and ended up losing the ball.
Xander Sabin, step back, three-point shot on the way, and he nails it! Xander Sabin drains it from deep right in the eye of KJ Thomas. Couple dribbles behind the back, and he just stepped back and buried a Steph Curry-esque almost. But Malvern still leads 33-23, 1:11 to go in the second. Hornets have it, and he was trying to get a move on the inside. Had the ball swatted away, but he backed up hard into DeCaminata, and we're going to get a foul on T.C.C. That one's going to be going on none other than Adam DeCaminata.
Looks like his first for the game.
When you're that big as is Minor, it's great you can back everybody down, but also you tend to not win those. It wasn't me. As well, speak of the devil, Michael Minor finishes again on an inbounds pass in the paint.
Again, last couple trips down, TCC struggling on the defensive end right now, keeping guys defended well.
Under 1 minute to go before halftime. 35-23 is your score. The Hornets lead. Cherry has it for the Saints, drives in hard, and somehow finishes again. Cherry is going up against guys who are a little bit taller than him in that paint, and he's still just muscling his way in. That is Cherry's 13th point of the first half. KJ Thomas has it for Malvern, nearly traveled, but somehow stopped his feet and was able to throw it back out. Just 30 seconds to go before halftime, as the Hornets will be resetting their offense to try to take the last shot, I would imagine. Thomas has it, gives off to Phillips. Go ahead, Aaron.
Jordan's done a nice job. It's his 9th point in the second quarter, keeping TCC in it right now.
Phillips nearly lost the handle trying to throw it off to Ball. Ball will have it and give it off to Thomas. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second. Thomas driving, step back, drives again. Xander Sabin pokes it away, and that one goes to Adam DeCaminata. They push it up to Xander Sabin. 3 seconds. He'll put the layup in. So TCC with a crazy finish there will find themselves behind by 8 points as we go into halftime. The Saints do lead. As we're going to see if Adam Soweski could have got head coach Dennis Tucci, but not quite there, as Tucci quick to go back to the locker room. So that's how things will end in the first half. 35-27, Malvern is ahead. Don't go anywhere. We are now in the First National Bank of Denison halftime report. We'll return, tally up some stats. Basketball returns after this.
It's a new year, and now is the time for a new vehicle from Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dover. New inventory is arriving daily, so don't wait or they'll be gone. Joel and the Parkway CDJR team are ready to help you find the best deal for you, no hassle and no stress. And now is the time to bring your trade and ask about great financing options on any car, truck, or SUV on the lot. Get out of the cold and warm up with a great deal from Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dover. Your way, the right way at Parkway. Visit Parkway Chrysler Electrical Needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial
guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Hey there, sports fans. When it comes to taking care of the vehicle that transports your team, you expect it to be done with speed and accuracy. This is Phil Miller from the Parkway Quick Lane. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my team at Parkway Quick Lane deliver you the winning combination to keep your vehicle on the road and safe. If your vehicle needs to get off the sideline and back in the game, visit the Parkway Quick Lane for your next service appointment.
The Malvern Hornets come into town, and they lead the home TCC Saints 35-27 in what was an action-packed first half there, Aaron. Back-and-forth battles all over the place. Height playing a big role, though, at least in my eyes, for the Hornets' lead at this point.
Height playing a big part of that, and again, I think Malvern wanted to get out, did a nice job on the defense, took that rebound, and again, they're looking to push that ball up every chance they get, try to get some transition points, and did a nice job.
For Malvern, leading the way for them, senior Michael Minor, 12 points, all of which coming in the paint, as you can imagine, for the big man. Senior KJ Thomas had 9. He was the next leading scorer. Then it's sophomore Dylan Phillips, who had 8. And Mitchell Minor, the sophomore, knocking down a pair of corner threes for 6. Michael Minor, by the way, 5 rebounds in that first half alone, so he's working his way to an easy double-double, it would seem. And, Aaron, I think you had some point totals there for the home Saints.
Yeah, I think for the Saints, again, only 3 scores at this point. Jordan Cherry, 13 points the first half. Again, let's see, 9 of those coming in the second quarter, doing a nice job. And Xander Saban, the junior, with 12 points. Again, 10 of those come in the second quarter. And Adam DiCaminata with a lone basket in the second quarter. So, again, 3 guys trying to keep T.C.C. in this. And, again, I think Malvern's going to try to shut them down, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll definitely see interesting runs again by T.C.C., kind of similar to what we saw when they took on Tusky Valley. Never could quite put those Saints away, always battling. But of course, it's a little bit easier when you have a guy like Xander Saban to run the court like he does. You have a guy like Jordan Cherry finishing on the inside. But for the Hornets, I mean, as you mentioned, Aaron, being able to spread the ball around. Of course, you have the 4 main scorers so far at this point, but with Minor, Thomas, Phillips, and also Minor. But it just seems like Malvern just has that cohesiveness right now. They're just moving the ball, and there's no thought to it. It's all just reactionary. It's all just, all your practice paying off.
Yeah, they do a really nice job getting the offensive end moving well, playing unselfish ball right now. And again, you got, like you said, 4 scores with several points on it. You tried to double team Minor on the one end, and again, someone else stepping up and scoring. So that's what makes a good team. The up and down action, again, the score of the second quarter was actually 21-22 that second quarter. So again, you got an 8-point difference for the game, but T.C.C. doing a much better job of scoring and staying in at that second quarter, and should be exciting second half.
It definitely should be excited, as myself, Aaron over here to my right, and Adam down there on the sideline will have more action in the second half here coming up. That will do it for your First National Bank of Denison halftime report. Take another break here, pay some bills, as Chris Cale would say, and then return for 2 more quarters of an I.V.C. showdown. Should be a fun one. Don't go anywhere. We're back after this.
The First National Bank of Denison appreciates the hard work and dedication area athletes exhibit to be the best they can be for their team. We follow that same philosophy with our customers, working hard to build personal relationships and making our services convenient. The First National Bank of Denison's community involvement is important to us, and we love supporting our local schools. The First National Bank of Denison, with offices in Denison, Dover, Jeanette and Hutton, South Broadway, and Schönbrunn and New Philadelphia. We have our roots where others have their branches. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
At Gillen Body Shop, they know that when their business is needed, it's never planned, and that can cause you quite the inconvenience. That's why Gillen Body Shop makes the process as easy as possible for you by making sure the work is completed right the first time. And Gillen Body Shop's experienced staff gives all completed work a 100% guarantee. So when those unplanned repairs to your vehicle are needed, there's only one choice: Gillen Body Shop on Cary Avenue in New Philly, or find them on Facebook.
If you're purchasing a new home, the team at Hartzler's Quality Housing is here to help. Take advantage of record low interest rates to make your new home a reality. Locally owned and operated since 1978, Hartzler's Quality Housing has the experience to guide you through the process. You'll find a wide selection of model homes on site to fit any budget. Open 6 days a week just off I-77. You can also visit them online at hartzlers.com. Hartzler's Quality Housing. Quality from start to finish.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. Dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own, Keim also offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard that right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Hey there, sports fans. When it comes to taking care of the vehicle that transports your team, you expect it to be done with speed and accuracy. This is Phil Miller from the Parkway Quick Lane. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my team at Parkway Quick Lane deliver you the winning combination to keep your vehicle on the road and safe. If your vehicle needs to get off the sideline and back in the game, visit the Parkway Quick Lane for your next service appointment.
T.C.C. head coach Mickey Saban.
Coach, that was definitely the tale of two quarters in that first half. Malvern gets off to a quick start, but you couldn't ask for a better way to end the first half. What was your message to the team?
Yeah, we got to continue that momentum that we grabbed at the end of the second quarter, hopefully carried into the third, and hopefully play two solid quarters right now.
All right, well, good luck in the second half, Coach.
Thank you for that, Adam, and we'll say that is the official end to your First National Bank of Denison halftime report. Thank you to Adam and, of course, Coach Saban for his time there. As the last few seconds tip away here before we get to the second half of high school boys basketball, and it's going to hopefully be just as fun as the first one. You know, Malvern really stretched out to quite the lead there, Aaron, but all of a sudden things really kind of narrowed back up there, and I think Coach Saban said it as best as he possibly could. They're going to carry that momentum that they had going into the locker room.
And again, if I'm Coach Saban, I'm down by 8. I have not shot well from the three-point line at all at this point. You knock a couple of those down, you're right back in it. And like I said, should be an exciting second half.
As for Malvern, I would assume they're going to continue that attacking basketball that they've had all night long, but they've had for years, of course, as second half is officially underway on this broadcast brought to you by Parkway Quick Lane. Malvern has it. Pass goes into the paint. Michael Miner spins, and he'll finish. The big senior center knocks it down, a short mid-range spin-around shot. It's 37-27 in the early goings of the second half. Caminata has it, nearly dropped it as he hands it off now to Xander Saban. Saban has tight defense from the sophomore in Phillips, and he'll drive around that, and he'll crash inside. No foul called. Rebound going to Dylan Phillips. Phillips pushes it up the court. It's Thomas. Thomas has it, goes back to Michael Miner. Three-point shot on the way, and the big man has range too. Michael Miner knocks it down. Three-point shot, so it's 40-27 now for the Hornets. Jordan Cherry has it, back out to the right corner. Sikansky on the way, no good. Michael Miner rebounds. We have a collision there. Two players crashing down, but the Hornets push the ball up the court. Thomas has it, tries to finish at the rim. Shot was a little bit short. Xander Saban knocked it away. Give credit to Caminata for the rebound, and Saban will now bring it up. What range for the big man and Miner there.
I tell you, if you're Coach Saban for TCC, it's driving you nuts. You're worried about him down low or up top. So, again, nice player there.
And Jordan Cherry there was a little upset as Dylan Phillips was trying to push through his screen, and Cherry and Phillips having a few words back and forth now. Second foul of the game.
Second for the game. Yeah.
There's been some interesting foul calls there. I think that one got a good laugh as seeing the eyes of Jordan Cherry. They're just asking for a foul. Inbound comes for TCC. Xander Saban drives baseline, tries to throw it inside to Cherry. That one's blocked by Michael Miner, but no, they're going to get him, as I think they called him for getting the wrist there. Adam Soweski happened in front of you at the lane. Looked like some contact, but it's always so hard to tell with those blocks.
It is. I'll tell you what. It's all about the officials' positioning. If they don't see that, it's obviously if they're not in the exact perfect spot, it's very easy to get that call.
Cherry's first free throw is in and out. Cherry before that had knocked down all 3 free throws he had.
I tell you, Adam's vision's improved since last game.
Well, yeah, it was outside of 10 feet, wasn't it?
All right, yeah.
That's amazing.
Man.
Cherry's second free throw long, and he'll bounce off back iron. Michael Miner grabs the rebound. Give him 7 so far in this game, as my color analyst and my sideline reporter are now joking back and forth. Pass goes inside from Malvern. Miner goes up, and he re-grabbed it somehow, as I thought Cherry had a hand on it, but maybe not. Michael Miner will finish again on the inside. It's 42-27, 6:13 to go in the third. And we're getting a foul here that the Malvern fans are not a fan of.
Looks like Connor Lefever's second foul.
Guys, as Xander Sabin steps to the line here, I got a couple score updates at the half.
Yes,
Indian Valley leads Sandy Valley 22-13. And at the end of the first quarter, Tusky Valley leads Garaway 19-17.
Interesting. Thank you for that, Adam Sweski. Lots of good I.V.C. basketball going on everywhere.
Yeah, Shannon Thomas hooked us up with those scores.
Of course he did. Is he doing it all night long? Because apparently I have to make that joke now every time. Sabin puts up his second free throw, and it's good. It's now 42. I can't read. 42-29. I was reading three numbers at once. 6 minutes to go here in the third.
So you got Adam's vision now.
I didn't go to school for math, I can tell you that. Michael Miner drives on the inside. Low block, spin around, shot no good. Rebounded by Jordan Cherry. Xander Sabin comes up the court, and he loses his footing, and it's stolen away by Noah Ball. Michael Miner trying to go coast to coast, and he will. The senior in Miner knocks it down for his 21st point of the ball game. It's now 44-29, 5.5 to go in the third. Got the score right that time, Aaron.
Xander, I tell you what, just out of control right now. Quick as can be right now, but just a little out of control right now.
That one got tipped by Malvern, I do believe.
I'll tell you what, guys. He's got the fast, quick step, but the problem is they're collapsing the inside, making it very difficult. I think he's going to have to stay to the outside, take the outside jumpers.
Thanks for that, Adam. As crashing in on the 6'3", 6'4" guys is kind of hard when you're 5'9". So Sabin tries a three-point shot, nearly knocked it down. James Brooks battles for the rebound, puts it up, no good. And we're going to get another foul underneath. Noah Ball helping Brooks back up. I would imagine that Ball helping him back up was okay with that foul, maybe. You hear the Hornets faithful getting behind their team. As Brooks steps to the line, first free throws up and off back iron. Is that one of those moments, Aaron, that the Malvern fans might say that old adage that ball don't lie, that he missed the free throw?
The ball don't lie. That's a very good thing. Sometimes these parents are entertaining too. That's all I'm going to say.
Brooks at the line knocks down his second one. Adam Sweski's safe over there in his corner.
Yep, and that's why I stay where I'm at.
Malvern with possession stolen away by Xander Sabin. A lot of contact there. Sabin out of control drive. And they're going to call the foul on KJ Thomas. Sabin, a lot of contact there. Might have gotten away with. And instead he'll go the other way and get the call on Thomas.
Good. I think KJ did a nice job till he leaned into him again, and that's what got him in trouble.
15 foul for Malvern, and we're going to get a foul on the Saints. Sorry, that one surprised me. James Brooks looks just as surprised.
Yeah, it was an offensive foul on James Brooks. Yeah, I don't think he expected that call.
Interesting enough. It's 44-30 now, 5 minutes to go here in the third. Hornets with the lead.
Little distraction to the left there, isn't it?
I'm trying to keep from laughing. Noah Ball comes the other way. Brooks knocks it away, and they're upset again on that one. A lot of contact there I will give on that one. Brooks came down, got a hold of the ball, but no foul call, just got knocked out of bounds, so possession will stay with Malvern. Phillips inbounds to Ball. He's guarded by Hunter Sabin. Pass goes inside for Michael Miner. He's guarded by DeCaminata. Miner spins and finishes again. There is not much you can do with Michael Miner underneath at the basket. Xander Sabin comes the other way. He drives on Miner, who swats it away. Ball goes to James Brooks, and Brooks will finish. The senior gets his first made basket on top of that free throw he made earlier. 46-32 ball game. 4.5 to go in the third. Pass goes inside. Dylan Phillips, and one opportunity. Foul going to be going on Xander Sabin. A very upset Xander Sabin, as I will say. Oh, no, I take that back.
James Brooks, his second.
Just don't, whatever I say, whoever the foul's going on, just don't listen to. I'm going to let you take over all of those duties from here on out.
Little chaos here in the gym tonight.
Just a little bit. Phillips puts up his free throw attempt, and it's good. 49-32 is the lead now. 4:33 to go in the third. That's the 11th point for Phillips.
Again, I think that's what makes Michael Miner so impressive right now. Brought that ball down, didn't force it, brought it out. Great assist to Dylan there, and finished with a three.
Jordan Cherry knocks it down from the pass from Sabin. 49-35, 4:15 to go in the third as the Hornets bring it up the court. It was Lefevre, might have got away with a bit of a travel there. Now to the left corner, Mitchell Miner, three-point shot, his third of the ball game. Timeout for Malvern, and we'll take it with them back to TCC High School in 1 minute.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
Back to TCC High School. Apologies, missed a few plays there. Three-point shot nailed by Xander Sabin. Then coming the other way for Malvern, a foul called on number 15, James Brooks, his third of the game as the Hornets drive the lane. And hard contact there. It was Thomas driving for the Hornets. Couldn't quite finish, but did get the foul call.
Looks like that's going to be the second on Xander Sabin.
So second foul on Sabin, leading scorer for the Saints with 16 points. That free throw on the way for Thomas touched every single part of the rim before it fell down.
KJ's first points of the third quarter.
3:44 to go in the third quarter. 53-38 Malvern leads. Second free throw up and good for the senior. Checking into the game once again for the Hornets, Bryson White. Haven't seen him for a while. The senior comes in for fellow senior Connor Lefevre.
Again, for Coach Tucci, again, got some nice size to put back in the game here, and that helps him.
Xander Sabin drives in again, passes off to Brooks. Now the pass goes to the right corner to Xander Sabin. Sabin thought about a three-point shot or a step-back three, but thought better of it. And that one tipped away by Bryson White. Some contact there for Hunter Sabin as he went for the ball, but White knocked it out of Sabin's hands, so possession will stay with TCC.
Again, every time we watch these I.V.C. matchups, I'm always impressed by the hustle by both teams.
Never a lack of hustle. Hunter Sabin has it, top of the key. Thought about a three-point shot. Instead, no. He'll go left corner. Brooks drives. Cross court to Caminata. Caminata goes to the lane, but will give it back to Sabin. Sabin step-back three-point shot in the corner. Around the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound here. And it looks like Xander Sabin has it, but we got a tie-up, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Hornets, I do believe. Take that back. Possession arrow will favor the Saints. I forgot what end we're on.
Hey, you had a 50-50 shot.
Lots of contact down there, Adam.
Yeah, there was definitely a scrum for that ball.
Cherry has it on the inside, spinning shot in the lane, and he will knock it down. 54-40 lead now for Malvern. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. Michael Miner has it, drives the lane. Hard defense, and we're going to get a foul on to Caminata. Michael Miner doesn't even have to think twice about it at this point, Aaron. He's just going to the lane every single time.
It looks like he was a focus at halftime, and again, TCC right now doesn't have an answer for him.
Well, your answer for him, if they did have one, I don't know where it's went, because that's his 12th point with that made free throw of just the third quarter, I should say, 12th point.
Yeah, he's up to 24 points this game right now.
Miner's second free throw up and good. Give him 25 now. 56-40, under 3 minutes to go in the third. TCC has the ball, trying to find anything they can to crack through what's been a very gritty Hornets defense.
Good. The nice thing, looks like Malvern's got 3-4 players they can bring off their bench and not miss a beat right now. So it keeps their players fresh and allows them to stay in the transition defense.
I think it's fair to call them a well-oiled machine, both on offense and defense. Xander Sabin has it for the Saints. Dribbles around a few times. He'll give it off to Caminata. Now in the corner, Jordan Cherry drives baseline, puts it up off the glass. Good move by Jordan Cherry, and the junior has his 6th point of the third quarter. Xander Sabin, a lot of contact there as he went up against KJ Thomas. Almost had the easy steal, but they're going to get Sabin for the foul.
His third.
Did you hear both these fans barking back and forth at the officials here at various points throughout the game? Adam's getting a good kick out of that.
That means you're doing a good job if you're an official.
Yeah, both. It's funny how each set of fans saw that play differently.
Yeah.
It's like the tides, ebb, flow, as Malvern has the ball nearly stolen by T.C.C., but Thomas got it back, and he'll put it off the backboard for a 58-42 lead. 2 minutes to go here in the third. I guess banks are open late on Tuesdays. 3-point shot on the way for Sabin, no good. KJ Thomas grabs the rebound. He'll bring it up court. He's got a teammate down there who will finish at the rim. It's senior Bryson White, his first basket of the game. What a nice setup pass. Sabin drives in, and it's ripped away. Dylan Phillips has it. The sophomore pushing it up, gives it out to Thomas off the glass, in and out. Caminata grabs the rebound, and the Saints going to push it up the court to Xander Sabin. It got tipped away, but Cherry has it. Cherry guarded closely by Thomas. He'll go to the other side to Hunter Sabin. What a sequence of events for the Hornets. Timeout for T.C.C. We'll take 30 seconds with them and come back right after this.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
Steve, 42. That's the lead that the Malvern Hornets have. 1:25 to go here in the third. Thanks for tuning in to this presentation brought to you by Parkway Quick Lane. Nick McWilliams, Aaron Stump, Adam Soweski. And Adam, really quick back down to you. This has turned rather physical rather quickly.
Yeah, it is, and there's been a lot of points scored in this game. In our last boys I.V.C. game, there was a total of about 60 points. Malvern has 60.
Xander Sabin kind of wild down the lane there. Shot no good. Offensive rebound, Jordan Cherry. Now a battle for the ball underneath. It looks like we're probably going to get a tie-up once again here. And yes, jump ball possession will go to Malvern. That is interesting, Adam. I'm happy you brought that up. Malvern's total score right now would tie the last I.V.C. game that we did in Indian Valley and Tusky Valley. Combined, of course. Malvern gets the inbounds pass. Noah Ball sprints down the court. 3-point shot from the corner. Mitchell Minor, no good. Rebounded James Brooks. Boy, did the faithful for Malvern want to see that one buried. That would have been his 4th make from 3-point land as Cherry drove the lane and couldn't quite find Brooks. Pass goes careening out of bounds, but it was tipped away.
Yeah, that was a good look by Cherry. Just a little bit late. Malvern was able to knock it away.
That was those good Adam Soweski eyes. It wasn't outside of 10 feet that time, Aaron. Saints get the ball in to Cherry. Cherry passes off to Sabin, to the other Sabin. Now to Caminata, top of the key, drives in the paint. Puts up the shot, and good. Adam to Caminata, good length advantage on that drive. Under a minute to go here in the third. It's now a 60-44 lead for Malvern.
Again, T.C.C. doing a little bit better job of being under control there on those and getting a good shot. Getting a lot of forced shots for a T.C.C. right now.
Thomas has the ball for Malvern, trying to set up the offense. He'll go back to Ball. Ball, the senior, goes around Sabin. Now trying to hold the ball, I do believe, maybe for a good final shot here. 25 seconds to go in the third. It's 60-44. All Hornets so far in this one. Saints still battling back. Lefevre back on the court for Malvern. He has it. 15 seconds to go here in the third. He was looking to go to Michael Minor. Couldn't quite find him. Now the pass goes to Thomas. Thomas, 10 seconds, drives the lane. Stolen by James Brooks. Brooks now running the court. Ball's the trailer, and it's blocked from behind by Noah Ball.
Got a foul.
And we are going to get a foul. James Brooks couldn't quite finish it. Noah Ball came flying in behind him. Thought it was pretty clean. Thought it looked like a good chase down, but they are going to get him for the contact.
Noah's 3rd foul for the game.
So stepping to the line is James Brooks. What speed for the senior in Ball to chase that down from basically the other side of the court, Aaron.
I tell you, good solid foul. Make him earn it from the cherry stripe.
Brooks steps to the line for his second free throw. First one was down. Second one is just the same. 4 seconds to go here in the third. Inbound for Malvern. Lefevre has it. Thought about a half-court shot. Instead gives it off the ball. Ball on the way and almost off the glass. But regardless, the Hornets will lead 60-46 as we enter the final frame from Tuscarawas Central Catholic High School. Don't go anywhere. This presentation brought to you by the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency returns after this.
It's a new year, and now is the time for a new vehicle from Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dover. New inventory is arriving daily, so don't wait or they'll be gone. Joel and the Parkway CDJR team are ready to help you find the best deal for you. No hassle and no stress. And now is the time to bring your trade and ask about great financing options on any car, truck, or SUV on the lot. Get out of the cold and warm up with a great deal from Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dover. Your way, the right way at Parkway. Visit Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.com and drive forward. Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
High School, where Malvern is just 8 minutes away here from a hard-fought conference victory. 60-46 they do lead this final 8 minutes in the fourth quarter. Thanks for tuning in for tonight's presentation, brought to you by TMK Valley Propane.
Okay, Malvern ended up outscoring T.C.C. 25-16 that third quarter.
That one's stolen away by Thomas. Saban tried to drive in fast. Pass goes off to Phillips, who finishes at the rack. Good drive down the lane. It's now 62-46, 13th point of the game for the sophomore.
Again, I think Malvern's transition really making a big difference tonight.
Xander Saban drives foul line, gives it off to Brooks. Brooks' three-point shot is nailed. James Brooks, adding to his pretty good night so far, now has 8 points. So Malvern takes over possession again. A little bit of press defense from the Saints. Ball goes up to Michael Minor. to Caminata on defense. Minor driving in. He'll stop, and he got bumped. And we're going to get a foul called on that one.
Like Hunter Saban, his second foul for the game.
Saban came careening in and bounced off a Meyer there. So with the Hornets in the bonus here.
Again, Minor doing a really nice job, not forcing it, not dropping his shoulder into it, staying under control. Did a nice job.
Minor's first free throw is up and good. Adds to that already impressive point total. He now has 26 points tonight. Steps to the line, second free throw on the way. Off front iron, no good. Caminata grabs the rebound. He'll be bringing it up the court for the Saints, looking for a teammate here, and he finds Saban. Saban dribbles behind his back, drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Lefevre of the Hornets. Now pushing it up the court, he'll give it off to Thomas. Thomas goes to Phillips. Phillips inside, nice ball. Pass. Alley-oop layup off the glass. And Noah Ball gets his first points of the ball game.
Nice vision right there. Great assist.
Under 7 minutes to go here. Battle for the ball along the sideline. We're going to get a foul when they were diving for the ball, and
KJ's
Saban
third?
got knocked. Yeah, I do believe.
Yep. Cajun's third foul for the game.
Good eye on that, Aaron. 65-49 is your score. 6:45 to go in this. Now the Saints also in the bonus. Saban steps to the line. He made 2 free throws in the third quarter. First one up and good. Saban coming into this game, Aaron, was averaging about 22 points per ball game. He's getting close to that total again. Second free throw up and good. As for the Hornets, their leading scorer in Michael Minor, far eclipsing his season average per game in this one.
And he's not done yet.
And he's not done. You're right, you are on that. Thomas, the senior, has it top of the key right in front of that big Saints logo. Saban tries to steal it away from Malvern. His foot was on the line when he was wrestling with the ball for Phillips. That'll be out of bounds on him. The sophomore inbounds to Thomas. Thomas now driving. Instead, thought better of it and will instead pass off to Lefevre. Lefevre goes inside. We're going to get a travel on Lefevre, much to the dismay of head coach Tucci there for Malvern. I think they said he might have shuffled his feet there a little bit before he started the dribble.
He did. Yes, Coach Tucci. I'm not sure they've ever traveled, but he did there.
You ask any coach that. They've never traveled. Hunter Saban has it for the Saints. He'll give it off to James Brooks. Brooks driving in. Good tight defense again from Malvern. DeCaminata has it. Now goes left corner. Saban, three-point shot on the way and buries it. Hunter Saban gets his first basket of the game. It's now 65-54, 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Michael Miner has it, errant pass, and it goes to Hunter Saban. Saban stops and gets Thomas to run by him, and now Hunter Saban gets a little life back in this gymnasium. Malvern gets the ball back in, however. Thomas pushes it up, goes to the right corner. Phillips, three-point shot on the way, little long there. Ball grabs the rebound. Spin shot on the way, no good. Michael Miner battling for it, but DeCaminata grabs the rebound, and now pushing it up the court, and we're going to get a foul as the Saints faithful a little excited.
Dylan Phillips. Again, those I think are the fouls that drive you nuts as a coach too when you're 90 feet from the basket.
Well, that's what you're getting from head coach Tucci here as he talks to his sophomore guard, as you can't have those passion fouls, so to speak, being a little upset and causing you to make a bad play.
Yeah, Coach Tucci, some would think that he's yelling at the official, but once again, he wanted to talk to his player. He was upset with that decision, as you guys mentioned, 90 feet from the hoop.
So DeCaminata knocks down his first free throw. Second one is on the way, and that one's long, but James Brooks grabs the offensive board. He'll give it back to Hunter Saban. Now they go to Xander Saban. Pass goes inside. Jordan Cherry working hard, puts it up off the glass, no good, and knocked out of bounds by Noah Ball, so T.C.C. will retain possession. Getting a substitution now for the Hornets. It's Mitchell Miner coming in for the senior in Ball.
I tell you again, a lot of props to T.C.C. hustling right now. In fact, out hustling Malvern right now, getting the 50-50 balls.
Well, I look back and all of a sudden it's an 8-point game, and you couldn't have told me when that happened. Pass goes inside. DeCaminata tries to finish, and he could not quite do it. Ball goes to Lefevre. James Brooks, tight defense, and they're going to get a foul on Brooks.
It'll be his fourth for the game.
Good battle by Lefevre underneath there to fight off Brooks for that rebound. Kind of almost fought off his teammate, Michael Miner. They both wanted that rebound. So stepping to the line, the senior in Lefevre has not actually found the scoring column yet tonight. His first free throw is up and good. Lefevre etches himself into the box score tonight.
Both teams doing a nice job hitting the front end of those 1-and-1s tonight. Good solid free throw shooting by both teams tonight.
66-57, 5:19 to go here in the fourth. Second free throw on the way from Lefevre, no good. Michael Miner nearly got the board there, but James Brooks battles through and grabs it. Senior with his second rebound. Xander Saban comes across the timeline, gets a screen from Cherry. Saban spins at the free throw line, puts it up off left block, and Xander Saban finishes at the rim. It's 66-59, 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Now the Saints press defense. Malvern goes the other way. Mitchell Miner, three-point shot with a man all over him, and Miner knocks down his fourth three-pointer of the game. We have a timeout on the court. We'll take a quick 30 seconds with him and return to New Philadelphia after this.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Back to T.C.C. High School. The Malvern Hornets lead 69-59, under 5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Wow, what some intense moments there back and forth, but down to Adam Soweski. Adam, I think Coach Tucci would have been just a little bit upset if that Mitchell Miner three-pointer didn't go on a fast break.
Yeah, absolutely, as the Saints had all the momentum going into that, but that was a big three that Miner was able to hit.
Saints now with possession. Hunter Saban has it. He'll go to the left side to his brother Xander Saban. Thought about a drive. He's guarded by Mitchell Miner. Now they switch off. Thomas has him. Pass goes inside to Caminata. We'll find in the left corner Xander Saban. Three-point shot is buried. Xander Saban knocks down another three-pointer. It's now 69-62, 4.5 minutes to go in the fourth.
I tell you, T.C.C. can get a stop here, get another basket. Just can't seem to get over that hump right now.
Malvern has it. We're going to get a foul called on Hunter Saban, I do believe.
Hunter. Be his third for the game.
See the Saints kind of crashing in on defense here. Maybe kind of thinking, look, we were behind big. We didn't have much to lose, but they have scrapped their way back in this. Only problem now with the Hornets at the free throw line, it's the chance for some free points, but we mentioned there, Aaron, coming into this game, only shooting 66% from the free throw line is Malvern.
I tell you what, doesn't matter what you've done previously. Here's another front end of the 1-and-1 big free throw right here.
And he will knock it down, does Dylan Phillips, the sophomore, now up to 14 points in this one.
Couple score updates, guys. Halftime, Garaway leads Tusky Valley 32-28. At the end of 3, Indian Valley, they lead Sandy Valley 40-17.
Thank you for that, Adam, as that game was a little bit closer last time you checked in, so Indian Valley stretching their legs there a little bit. Good battle between Garaway and Tusky Valley as well. T.C.C. has it, goes inside to Jordan Cherry, can't finish the first time, puts it up again, and he will knock it down. The junior and Jordan Cherry battled over Michael Miner. It's 71-64, 4 minutes to go in the fourth.
Tell you, Jordan having a great game here for TCC, man, playing a good, hard-fought game.
2 Saints players in 20-point range, both Xander Sabin and Jordan Cherry. They have done the bulk of the work tonight for TCC. It's been a great all-around offensive game for both sides. Malvern has it. It's White. White tried to go inside. Nothing there. Instead, he'll pass off to Thomas. Nearly plucked away by Hunter Sabin. And Coach
Sabin really wanted that one, didn't he?
He did. Thomas drives inside.
Nice pass.
Finds White. What a find as White knocks down his second basket of the game. KJ Thomas just too smooth. Xander Sabin, 3-point shot on the way, no good. Michael Miner grabs the rebound. We're going to get a tie-up. I thought it could have been a foul on Sabin, but instead it'll go to Miner. And you see a Miner and Sabin having a laugh back and forth.
That was one of those moments there that everybody enjoys to see. You know, the two leaders of the two teams getting together on that jump ball. Sabin with a little disparity on the height advantage. You know, Miner with the height advantage.
I would like to reiterate that Michael Miner looks to be the tallest guy out here, probably 6'3", 6'4". Xander Sabin is listed at 5'9", so that was quite the interesting tie-up. Malvern coming the other way. KJ Thomas almost finishes at the rim. Michael Miner grabs the offensive board and knocks it down. Miner now up to 28 points, 3:05 to go in the fourth quarter. 75-64 lead for the Hornets. Xander Sabin can't finish. That one going out of bounds, and I guess they're going to say a Hornets player might have touched that as it went. I thought it looked pretty clean, though, Aaron.
Again, we talked about the Saints getting it close again. You know, get it within 7-8 points. Malvern makes a quick run, 4 or 5 points. Just can't quite get over that hump.
Game definitely ebbs and flows, as this one has. 75-64, 3 minutes to go in the fourth now. Saints setting up their offense again. Xander Sabin, 3-point shot from the corner. No good, off the top of the backboard, so that'll be out of bounds. And Malvern will take over possession. Now checking back into the game after about a 10-second break is Dylan Phillips. Connor Lefevre, the senior, also back in. Looks like Chase Sikansky checking in for the Saints. He'll be taking out James Brooks. Sikansky still looking for his first bucket of this game. Phillips will inbound it. TCC pressing on defense against Xander Sabin. Nearly.
That's TC's ball. Absolutely.
And yes, they're going to call it Saints ball. Good eye on that. Happened right in front of Adam Soweski. What quick hands by Sabin.
Yeah, great hustle by Sabin. It deflected right off Miner's hip and went out of bounds. Saints ball.
So inbounding it for the Saints is the other Sabin, and Hunter Sabin. He'll give it off to Adam Takamanada. Takamanada will now go back to Xander Sabin as he'll bark out orders to set up the offense here. An 11-point game, 2:45 to go. It's been a fun one, back and forth. TCC with possession. Takamanada has a tight defense from Noah Ball. He'll go top of the key. Jordan Cherry. Now Hunter Sabin drives in, goes back out. Takamanada looks for a teammate along the inside. What quick hands by Dylan Phillips as he swipes it. Now coming the other way. Connor Lefevre, Euro step, puts it up off the glass, and good! Senior Connor Lefevre with a beautiful move in the paint on the reversal, and he'll have his first made basket of the game. He made a free throw earlier.
Getting Malvern making things happen on that defensive end.
They're going to get a foul here as Xander Sabin drove in, and I do believe that that one going on.
Noah Ball, his fourth for the game.
The senior has the height advantage on Sabin for sure, but that quick first step, Sabin's just all of a sudden in your chest before you know it. 77-64, Malvern leads. 2:15 to go in the fourth. Sabin's free throw, no good. Michael Miner grabs the board, and guess what that means, Aaron? Double-double for the senior.
That one hurts TCC. Got to make those free throws right now.
Michael Miner, 28 points, 10 rebounds in a game that he's been battling underneath constantly and just been finishing at will, it seems, at times. He now has the ball to Caminata, nearly got the steal on that one. Tried to draw a charge, but that not a lot of contact there for that one.
That's the college warning flop right there.
Thomas has it. He'll be fouled by Hunter Saban. So that will mean the senior and KJ Thomas will step to the line. Thomas, very nice game for him so far. He's got 13 points.
It's Hunter Saban's 4th foul for the game. Got quite a few of our Saints running into trouble here.
Free throw up and no good for Thomas as it rattled all around the rim. Couldn't quite get it to fall. So checking back into the game, number 22, Bryson White for Malvern. Thomas coming into this one averaging about 7.8 points per game, so a good output for him. His second free throw up and no good as well. As Caminata grabs the rebound and will push it up. Xander Saban drives the lane, puts it up, and good. Somehow Xander Saban finding ways to make these shots. Thomas has it. Tight defense for the Saints. Looks like Malvern kind of trying to run a little clock. Nope, take that back. Michael Miner drives inside, couldn't finish. Ball batted around. Jordan Cherry has the rebound. Xander Saban drives in. Basically an automatic double team as he comes down the court at this point. He'll have it again. Dribble, get a screen from his brother. Short mid-range shot, no good. Michael Miner grabs another rebound. Hornets here, and we're going to get a foul, I should say. And that might do it for, nope, that one's not going on who I thought it was.
Adam Caminata with that one on his 3rd one. Timeout.
Timeout on the court. Just 1:08 to go here in the 4th. It's an 11-point ball game. We will take 30 seconds, and Big Z Sports will return to see the end of this one right after this.
Hey there, sports fans. When it comes to taking care of the vehicle that transports your team, you expect it to be done with speed and accuracy. This is Phil Miller from the Parkway Quick Lane. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my team at Parkway Quick Lane deliver you the winning combination to keep your vehicle on the road and safe. If your vehicle needs to get off the sideline and back in the game, visit the Parkway Quick Lane for your next service appointment.
Tuscarawas Central Catholic High School. 1:08 to go in the 4th. 77-66. Malvern well on their way to their 9th conference victory and 12th victory overall this year. Meanwhile, the Saints looking like they're going to fall to 7-4 in conference, 8-8 so far this season. But there's been a lot of battle throughout this one. As checking into the game for T.C.C. is senior Marcus Steve. Thomas steps to the line here, trying to add to an already very productive night. Free throw on the way and good. That's his first point of the 4th quarter.
I tell you, Malvern does a nice job spreading that offense. So that's the 7th player to score in the 4th quarter.
Definitely spreading the ball around as the second free throw is good for Thomas. 79-66, 1:05 to go here in the 4th. As T.C.C. trying to mount some form of offensive attack here. Marcus Steve with a deep three-point shot. Off front iron, no good. Jordan Cherry grabs the rebound, and we're going to get a foul. My goodness, Steve was almost in the parking lot for that three-pointer.
Yeah,
Michael Miner's 3rd.
Steve definitely extended the range a bit on that three. Had a shot, though.
He was almost there. So stepping to the line, Jordan Cherry. Cherry, the second leading scorer for the Saints, 22 points for him. First one up and rolls all around the rim and will fall. Give him 23 now on the game. Steve checks back out and sits down as Hunter Saban comes out now as well. 54 seconds to go in the 4th. Second free throw up for Cherry. Rolls all over the place again, but he'll knock it down. Now Malvern has it. 11-point lead. 53 seconds to go in the 4th. They'll push it up. It's Lefevre, and he goes too strong off the glass. Jordan Cherry grabs the rebound. Saints now trying to push it up. 45 seconds to go. 3-point shot on the way. Xander Saban long. No good. Lefevre grabs the rebound. We're going to get a foul. And I do not believe, I did not see who's
50s. Good old Xander, his 4th.
So now checking back into the game will be Marcus Steve again and Hunter Saban after a very quick breather. 79-68, under 40 seconds to go here in the 4th. Lefevre, the senior, steps to the line. He's got 3 points so far in this one. Did knock down a free throw earlier, and he'll knock one down there as well.
again, give the Saints a lot of credit this whole game. Again, the hustle they've shown the entire game's been impressive, and that never give up attitude.
Senior and Lefevre stepping up for his second attempt. Puts it up and good. 81 points for the Hornets. Checking back into the game for Malvern is senior Noah Ball. Lefevre takes a seat now. Xander Sabin has it. 13-point deficit, drives the lane once again, puts it up no good. Another rebound for Michael Miner. Some tight defense for the Saints, and we're going to get another foul.
And that's it for Xander.
That will be the last foul for junior Xander Sabin as he'll sit down after a 26-point outing. Couple of assists, couple of rebounds there. Adam, you've been down on that side of the court all night watching Xander come crashing in there. I don't know how he still had that much energy as this game wore on.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the hustle he was showing, he probably could go another 4 quarters. I mean, it's like the Energizer Bunny.
He doesn't even look tired is the thing, walking over there along the bench. First free throw up and good for Michael Miner. The senior now has 29, Aaron.
Holy mackerel. He's played a great, solid game.
And we jinxed him as he rims out the second one. 82-68. Fourth quarter, 30 seconds to go. 3-point shot. Hunter Sabin, no good. KJ Thomas with the rebound. And we're going to get another foul. Not sure who that one went on as Aaron Stump just puts his hand up in the air.
I believe that was on number 5, Marcus Steve.
Thank you for that, Adam. As 14-point deficit, a little bit too much for the fouling, I think.
Yeah, Coach Sabin, he was trying to get to him, just didn't get to him quite enough to call it off.
Call off the dogs, as they would say. Thomas puts up his free throw off front iron, off glass, and will eventually fall. Now checking out of the game as you hear the ovation for the Malvern faithful. Senior Michael Miner sits down, 29 points. I have him for 12 rebounds. What a game for him tonight. Thomas knocks down another free throw. So 84-68, all the subs coming in for Malvern now on the court. Number 12, Ibe Aguirre. I hope I pronounced that right. I apologize if I didn't. Drake DeLong now in for the game as well. T.C.C. has it. 20 seconds to go here. Hunter Sabin, 3-point shot from the top of the arc. Rolls all over the place and will fall. So the senior in Sabin gets his second 3-point make of the game. And the Malvern Hornets content, of course, to just dribble this one out as they will leave T.C.C.'s gymnasium with an 84-71 victory. What a game for Malvern. What a game for Michael Miner. What a game for, I guess you could say, I.V.C. basketball, as that was a fun one, Aaron.
I tell you what, another I.V.C. fun, energetic game, man. And, again, just a great time to be in this area in the I.V.C. conference playing some basketball.
As looking at Adam Soweski down there on the court, he's going to see if he can catch up with head coach Dennis Tucci for the Hornets, potentially, as I do believe he is walking up to Coach Tucci right now, see if he's got a few words to say after this one. What a performance by his team tonight, 84-71, your final tally. So see if Adam does have Coach Tucci now.
I am here with Coach Dennis Tucci. Coach, what a game it was tonight. I mean, it was the game of ups and downs for both teams. The Saints just wouldn't give up. You just kept working, and what a game for the I.V.C.
I told the kids at one time, we're up 17, but sure as hell don't feel like it. They just kept coming at us and put us in tough spots. Everything goes through Sabin, and we helped on him, then Cherry goes crazy. And then they hit a couple big shots. I mean, Brooks hits a big one, then Hunter hits a big one. But I'm proud of my guys. We move the ball. You see that?
Oh, absolutely.
We move the ball, and we do that, we're pretty good.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, there's a lot of nice balanced scoring there. Obviously, Michael Miner led the way, but, everybody else, you had a lot of good games by a lot of good players.
I agree totally. That's what I'm going to tell them as soon as I get down them steps.
Sounds good, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, Adam. As an out-of-breath head coach Dennis Tucci after very much a back-and-forth battle. Go ahead and take a timeout here as we will tally up your stats now, talk a little bit more about this contest, and return to TCC High School to round things out. Don't go anywhere. Big Z Sports is back after this.
Hey there, sports fans. When it comes to taking care of the vehicle that transports your team, you expect it to be done with speed and accuracy. This is Phil Miller from the Parkway Quick Lane. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my team at Parkway Quick Lane deliver you the winning combination to keep your vehicle on the road and safe. If your vehicle needs to get off the sideline and back in the game, visit the Parkway Quick Lane for your next service appointment.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
The First National Bank of Denison appreciates the hard work and dedication area athletes exhibit to be the best they can be for their team. We follow that same philosophy with our customers, working hard to build personal relationships and making our services convenient. The First National Bank of Denison's community involvement is important to us, and we love supporting our local schools. The First National Bank of Denison, with offices in Denison, Dover, Jeanette Hutton, South Broadway, and Schönbrunn in New Philadelphia. We have our roots where others have their branches. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Gillen Body Shop, they know that when their business is needed, it's never planned, and that can cause you quite the inconvenience. That's why Gillen Body Shop makes the process as easy as possible for you by making sure the work is completed right the first time. And Gillen Body Shop's experienced staff gives all completed work a 100% guarantee. So when those unplanned repairs to your vehicle are needed, there's only one choice: Gillen Body Shop on Cary Avenue in New Philly, or find them on Facebook.
If you're purchasing a new home, the team at Hartzler's Quality Housing is here to help. Take advantage of record low interest rates to make your new home a reality. Locally owned and operated since 1978, Hartzler's Quality Housing has the experience to guide you through the process. You'll find a wide selection of model homes on site to fit any budget. Open 6 days a week just off I-77. You can also visit them online at hartzlers.com. Hartzler's Quality Housing. Quality from start to finish.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. Dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own, Keim also offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard that right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Hey there, sports fans. When it comes to taking care of the vehicle that transports your team, you expect it to be done with speed and accuracy. This is Phil Miller from the Parkway Quick Lane. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my team at Parkway Quick Lane deliver you the winning combination to keep your vehicle on the road and safe. If your vehicle needs to get off the sideline and back in the game, visit the Parkway Quick Lane for your next service appointment.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
It's a new year, and now is the time for a new vehicle from Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dover. New inventory is arriving daily, so don't wait or they'll be gone. Joel and the Parkway CDJR team are ready to help you find the best deal for you, no hassle and no stress. And now is the time to bring your trade and ask about great financing options on any car, truck, or SUV on the lot. Get out of the cold and warm up with a great deal from Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dover. Your way, the right way at Parkway. Visit Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.com and drive forward. Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Well, summarizing what was a fun night of high school basketball, Nick McWilliams, Aaron Stump, Adam Soweski joining you here. 84-71. The Malvern Hornets come into enemy territory and take down the Saints in a game, guys, that I was not expecting. I mean, I knew that both these schools could definitely score. Was not expecting that kind of barn burner in a shootout.
I tell you, Malvern, really nice job on the defensive end, and that T.C.C. ended up with 71 points is kind of a surprise to me as well. But I thought the Hornets' transition really made the difference tonight, getting out front of the Saints, and a lot of baskets up close, as well as some nice three-point shooting there throughout the game.
And Aaron, you've seen a lot of high school basketball. You've seen a lot of different teams. You've seen a lot of different I.V.C. teams, of course. I really could not tell you the last time I saw a high school team like this who was so willing to just immediately want to go for the fast break.
Again, but the nice thing is with that fast break, they really play unselfish, and that's a powerful team there when you can play unselfish, have the scores that they have, and be able to complete baskets the way they did tonight.
And quickly over to Adam Soweski. And Adam, you obviously being down courtside throughout the entire evening, you got to see this up close and personal, the speed, the strength on either side. It's just so impressive to watch these two teams go to work. And two very kind of different philosophies, I guess you could say, on how to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you don't put that amount of points on the board without hustling for the entirety of the game, and that's exactly what both of these teams did. I was very impressed with both teams. It was a very exciting, fun game to watch. Don't get me wrong, I love those defensive matchups that we saw last Friday, but it's always fun to see a run and gun effort by both schools like we saw tonight. Definitely keeps the fans into it, and it was a game of runs. It really was. Coach Tucci brought that up when I spoke with him, talking about how the guys we're up 17. Next thing you know, they're only up 8. I mean, because it can happen that fast when the game flow was as quick as it was. So yes, very exciting game. Michael Miner just dominant underneath the hoop. Definitely, I would say a next-level player, as comfortable as he looked under there.
Yeah, and Adam, I always have to point this out. Obviously, you're like the tallest guy and stuff who works at WTUZ, obviously. You looked almost small next to Michael Miner.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
It is, and I can tell you he's much more fleet of foot than I ever was.
Well, that's the thing that's always impressive when you see a big guy like that who can go to work the way that he does in terms of being light on his feet, making spin-around shots like it was nothing, and just being able to fluidly handle the ball. Normally when you get big centers like that, it's just drive straight at the basket, no other thought. But no, he's just got this smooth effort about him.
One other thing, I know we won't be able to update everybody on these games when they go final, but one final score, Indian Valley did defeat Sandy Valley 60-25. At the end of 3, Garaway, they lead Tusky Valley 53-40. And at halftime, Ridgewood leads Claymont 25-21.
Wow. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting one for the Generals and Mustangs.
Yes, it is. So, yeah, some very good basketball being played per the normal in the I.V.C. tonight.
Thank you for that, Adam, for those updates. And real quick, I went ahead and tallied up some stats here for the home T.C.C. Saints in a losing effort. Junior Xander Saban, 26 points. I know he had a couple of rebounds, couple of assists, but ultimately fouled out down the stretch there. Next leading scorer, fellow junior Jordan Cherry, 23 points, 7 rebounds. Cherry was crashing the glass throughout the night.
Again, we ended up talking about Xander a lot with the quick hustle play out in point, but Jordan played a fabulous game as well. Again, the physicality inside, he went right at it, and should be really proud of his play tonight.
Next leading scorers, there are only 3 others in the stat sheet for the Saints, all seniors. 8 points for both James Brooks and Hunter Saban. All of Hunter Saban's points coming in the fourth quarter, and Adam DeCaminata having 5 points in this game, 6 rebounds. I do believe he had a couple of steals as well. As for the Malvern Hornets, obviously the big story, senior Michael Miner, 29 points. I had him down for 13 rebounds. The guy was just an animal in the paint all night.
And like we talked earlier, the big impressive thing, never really forced anything, always under control. Again, had several nice assists tonight. A very unselfish player, probably could have hit 30 or 40 really easy in this game. But again, you love those guys who want to play with the team and can enjoy this victory together.
Hornets did a great job of spreading the ball around as well, as senior KJ Thomas was the next leading scorer with 16, sophomore Dylan Phillips with 15, and sophomore Mitchell Miner off the bench 12 points, all of which came from three-point range. He knocked down one three-pointer in every quarter. Next scores senior Connor Lefevre, 5 points for him, 6 rebounds though. Noah Ball, the senior, 2 points, couple of rebounds, and some good defensive plays. So that will do it for the scoring aspect of this 84-71 victory for the Malvern Hornets. We'll go ahead and take another brief timeout here, talk it over a little bit. I don't think we have to put too much suspense behind this as we talk about our upcoming Mac and Turf Realty Player of the Game. Don't go anywhere. Big Z Sports will put a bow on everything right after this.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Hey there, sports fans. When it comes to taking care of the vehicle that transports your team, you expect it to be done with speed and accuracy. This is Phil Miller from the Parkway Quick Lane. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my team at Parkway Quick Lane deliver you the winning combination to keep your vehicle on the road and safe. If your vehicle needs to get off the sideline and back in the game, visit the Parkway Quick Lane for your next service appointment.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
The First National Bank of Denison appreciates the hard work and dedication area athletes exhibit to be the best they can be for their team. We follow that same philosophy with our customers, working hard to build personal relationships and making our services convenient. The First National Bank of Denison's community involvement is important to us, and we love supporting our local schools. The First National Bank of Denison, with offices in Denison, Dover, Jeanette and Hutton, South Broadway, and Schunbrunn in New Philadelphia. We have our roots where others have their branches. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Gillen Body Shop, they know that when their business is needed, it's never planned, and that can cause you quite the inconvenience. That's why Gillen Body Shop makes the process as easy as possible for you by making sure the work is completed right the first time. And Gillen Body Shop's experienced staff gives all completed work a 100% guarantee. So when those unplanned repairs to your vehicle are needed, there's only one choice: Gillen Body Shop on Cary Avenue in New Philly, or find them on Facebook.
If you're purchasing a new home, the team at Hartzler's Quality Housing is here to help. Take advantage of record low interest rates to make your new home a reality. Locally owned and operated since 1978, Hartzler's Quality Housing has the experience to guide you through the process. You'll find a wide selection of model homes on site to fit any budget. Open 6 days a week just off I-77. You can also visit them online at hartzlers.com. Hartzler's Quality Housing. Quality from start to finish.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. Dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own, Keim also offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard that right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Hey there, sports fans. When it comes to taking care of the vehicle that transports your team, you expect it to be done with speed and accuracy. This is Phil Miller from the Parkway Quick Lane. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my team at Parkway Quick Lane deliver you the winning combination to keep your vehicle on the road and safe. If your vehicle needs to get off the sideline and back in the game, visit the Parkway Quick Lane for your next service appointment.
Back to the Hartzler's Quality Housing Mobile Studios. We are located in the Tuscarawas Central Catholic High School for what was another fun night of high school basketball. 84-71, the Malvern Hornets walk away with the victory. And real quick, guys, going to go ahead and put a button on this show and wrap up this game. Only thing left to do, naturally, the McInturf Realty Player of the Game. And I got to be honest, not really a difficult one by any measure, Adam.
No, not at all. It was definitely, I think we saw this coming early in the first half that our McInturf Realty Player of the Game was Malvern senior Michael Miner, 29 points, 13 rebounds, just a force underneath. I know I can recall 3 to 4 blocks easily, just playing the game back in my head. But what a game he had.
And Aaron, that's the thing that was amazing about Miner's performances. On top of the offensive side of things, obviously, with the points and the rebounds, the blocks. I mean, so many T.C.C. ball handlers would drive on the inside, and all of a sudden you just see this big pair of arms come up, and there goes the ball going the other direction. Just an impressive performance from top to bottom.
And I think that was the big difference tonight. Again, you knew T.C.C. had troubles going inside. You saw Jordan Cherry, I thought, did an awesome job inside. But, again, Michael Miner, like you said, came out the third quarter scoring 13 points. Really set the tone really early for the Hornets. And, again, just a complete all-around great game for him tonight.
Right, you are on that. So, guys, any final thoughts here as we wrap things up on another fun night of I.V.C. basketball on Tuesday? I keep saying fun because that's what I had tonight, and I know a lot of the fans in here had fun.
Well, it was a great game. It was a fun game. It was a fun game to watch. And, the next time we crack the airwaves with basketball, it'll be Friday night with the rivalry matchup between the New Philadelphia Quakers and the Dover Tornadoes, and I'll be fortunate enough to be on that call as well. And I expect nothing less than what I saw tonight. Probably a few less points, though.
A few less points, maybe a few more fouls. Well, Aaron, any final thoughts in this one? As this, we mentioned, could kind of shake up the I.V.C. standings, but of course, things mostly staying the same. Naturally, with that Garraway and Tusky Valley score, could make things a little bit interesting in the middle of the pack there. But I think you did see, the top of the I.V.C. remaining with firm control of everything, with T.C.C. right on the cusp of it, but of course this loss not helping their standings very much.
Again, I think T.C.C. just kind of ran into that buzzsaw tonight. Malvern, I thought, had a very good, complete, unselfish game tonight. Very big entire team victory tonight. But again, I look at the Malvern side, and they're playing some good ball right now. And if they can keep that for the next month going into tournament, they're going to be a hard team to knock out.
Absolutely. Well, thank you both for your time this evening. It was a great game to call, always a great time to be able to be here and watch high school basketball with you guys and deliver it out through our airwaves, of course, the live streams. And speaking of the live streams, a big thank you to Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, TMK Valley Propane, and Parkway Quick Lane for this presentation. And, of course, Claxon Communications, who have been clicking all the right buttons and making us sound good. Casey Claxon and Mark Clark, your crew for tonight. Just a two-man show, presented an absolute wonderful live stream that we hope that you enjoyed. Of course, a big shout out to Mary Alice as well back in the Hartzler's Quality Housing studio as she was pressing all the right buttons for our airwaves to make us sound, again, better than we actually are. Nick McWilliams signing off now with Aaron Stump and Adam Soweski. Of course, Thank you to all of our sponsors, Wood Electric for the pregame show, Keim Home Center for our starting lineups, First National Bank of Denison for your halftime report. As Adam alluded to, coming up on Friday night, more high school basketball action. 6 o'clock, the Big Z Sports Show brought to you by Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. 7 o'clock, Wood Electric pregame show, and tip-off at 7:30 between the New Philadelphia Quakers as they travel to take on the Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Always stick around with Big Z Sports and tune in for more of your favorite sports coverage from the Tuscarawas Valley. So long, everyone.
Thanks for listening to tonight's presentation of Big Z Sports and Claxon Communication High School play-by-play action. Be sure to subscribe to Big Z Sports on YouTube, follow Big Z Sports on Facebook, on Twitter @Big_Z Sports. For the best coverage of high school sports, there's only one Big Z Sports.